Hey everyone, it's Miss K, and this is our second video for this week. And what I want you to do right now is I want you to pause this video and I want you to grab your packet, a piece of paper, and a pencil. So pause the video, grab your packet, a piece of paper, and a pencil. Okay, so today we are going to finish our worksheet, which is BLM 10 after lesson 41. We're going to finish this worksheet. Once again, if you can't find this packet or you can't go to Belmont to get this packet, I want to let you know that you can go on the website and found this packet, and which will be in the remedial packets, I think, and just go and find this worksheet. So today we're just going to finish out this worksheet. But before we do that, I want to do a couple of exercises and let's just start. So I wrote down six problems. And what's going to happen is that you are going to touch and read all of these problems and then tell me the answer. And all these problems are from a number family with a small number of 1. So I want you to touch and read problem A. Touch and read, well, you can't really touch it, but I'll read, let's read problem A together. 10 minus 1. What's the problem? 10 minus 1. Good. And what's the answer? 9. If you got 9, I want you to kiss your brain. Awesome. 10 minus 1 equals 9. Now, I want you to pause the video and I want you to write all of these problems. So pause the video and write all of the problems starting with B, 7 plus 1 plus 7, and ending in F, 7 minus 6. So we're starting here with 1 plus 7, and we're writing all the problems to F, 7 minus 6. Okay, now that you've written all of your problems, now I want you to touch and read problem B. Touch and read problem B with me. 1 plus 7. Good. What's the answer? 8. Good. Touch and read problem C. 5 minus 4. 5 minus 4. What's the answer to 5 minus 4? 1. Good job. Now I want you to touch and read D. 9 plus 1. 9 plus 1. What's the answer to 9 plus 1? Good. 10. Now I want you to touch and read problem E. Touch and read problem E. 8 minus 1. What's 8 minus 1? 7. Good job. Now I want you to touch and read problem F. Touch and read problem F. 7 minus 6. What's the answer to 7 minus 6? Good, 1. Now that we're done and we touch and read all of these problems, I want you to remember what you said, the answer were to these problems, and I want you to solve them. So as you see here, I've written the answer to all of the problems, so you can pause this video right now and you can check your answers with these problems. All right, good. Now we're going to do something else. So I hope you have some space on your piece of paper. And I'm going to write a problem. And you're just going to tell me, you're just going to tell me the answers to these problems. So I'm going to write a problem. What number does this problem end with? What number does this problem end with? Now, if you forgot, I remember Miss Madeline taught you guys a really cool trick. She wrote down 3 digits, and she said always say the last 2 digits together. So it'll be 813, 813. Good. Listen, say the place value for 13. Say the place value for 13. Get ready? 10 plus 3. Good. Now say the place value addition for 813. Get ready? 800 plus 13 equals 813. So now I'm going to write that. 800 plus 13 equals 813. Good. I'm going to write down some more problems that you guys can copy, and then I want you to pause the video and solve these problems. So I want you to pause this video and I want you to write these problems. Okay. For the rest of the place value equation, I want you'll say 0, touch the number shown in problem B. What number does the problem end with? What number does the problem end with? The problem ends in 500. So if we have to have a 0 somewhere, what is going to be our other number? So I wrote a 0. Blank plus 0 equals 500. And we know anything plus 0 is going to equal itself. So what is the answer going to be? Good, 500. For C, that should be easy. 400 plus 6. Not 60, because remember the 6 is in the ones place. And then for the last one, you should have wrote 100 plus 70. 100 plus 70. So what I want you to do now is I want you to pause this video and I want you to check your answers. Good. All right. Now we're going to move on to the rest of our worksheet. We're going to go to the rest of our worksheet. We're going to do the top row together. And then the bottom 2 rows, I want you to pause the video and do yourself. So we're going to do the top rows together. 17 plus 1. 17 plus 1. So 7 plus 1 equals 8. So I'm going to write an 8 underneath. And then 1 plus 0, we're just going to bring this down. And that equals 1. So 17 plus 1 equals 18. 20 plus 10. 0 in our ones place, because we always do the ones place first. And then 2 plus 1 equals 3. So 20 plus 10 equals 30. 7 plus 0, any number plus 0 equals itself, so that equals 7. 1 plus 4, that equals, we can count on our fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4. Add another one, that equals 5. Okay, 5 plus 2. 5 plus 2. Now I want us to get our number line. We are going to start at 5. We're going to start at 5, and we're going to jump 2. Oh, that looks a mess. But we're going to start at 5, and we are going to jump 2. And I ended on 7. So 5 plus 2 equals 7. Good. Now I want you to pause the video, and I want you to finish the rest of the exercises. Okay, now that you're done, we're just going to simply go over each of these problems, and I want you to see if you got them right. 9 plus 1, 10. Could have did that on your fingers. 6 plus 2. Use our number line. Start at 6. Hop 2. 1, 2. I ended on 8. So 6 plus 2 equals 8. 50 plus 10. Start with our ones. Place value. 5 plus 1 equals 6. 8 minus 1. You can also go backwards on the number line. I can start at 8. And I can hop this way. 7. 0 plus 5 equals 5. 15 plus 1, 5 plus 1 equals 6. And I bring down the 1. 15 plus 1 equals 16. 11 minus 10. 1 minus 0 equals 1. And 1 minus 1 equals 0. So the answer for that would just be 1. 12 plus 1. 2 plus 1 equals 3. Bring down the 1. 13. 8 plus 2 equals 10. Could have did that on your fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus 2. 1, 2 equals 10. And then 80 plus 0. 80 plus 10. 0 plus 0 equals 0. And then 8 plus 1 equals 9. So you can pause the video right now and you can look over the answers again to make sure you got them right. If you got all of them right, I want you to give yourself a pat on the back. Good job. And if you got some of them right, because some of them could be a little confusing, I still want you to kiss your brain because you tried, and remember, that's all Miss K asked for. So I want to say thank you so much for watching these videos, and then I'll have 2 videos for next week. Thank you.